Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only Eric on the winning side. Thank you guys for the amazing love and the support that you are showing me in this amazing YouTube channel. Guys, remember, this channel is not just here to motivate you but to inspire you. Remember that motivation is just like a storm that comes in for a while, a short time, and then it disappears. But inspiration is just like the air that you breathe. Wherever you go, in whatever that you do, you need the air. You need to breathe in the air. And this is the reason for this channel. This is the purpose for this channel, to inspire you so that you are motivated. Guys, once again, I am so happy to be here once again to give you what I've learned this week, or even what you can share and we learn together. Remember guys, if you're inspired, if you're motivated, each week that you come across this channel, remember you can give this video a thumbs up. You know what that does to this channel? It spreads out the message out there. The content, it goes to a larger audience. Okay, and also remember, if you're a new person in this channel, remember to hit the subscribe button. Remember, we need to grow. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. All right, so guys, let's jump into the topic of today. So guys, today I'm discussing about comparison. The moment you're comparing yourself to other people, or even people comparing to you because of where you are, or what you have achieved. I wonder why we keep on comparing ourselves to other people, because this is a killer. It's one of the things that is bringing people down to their feet. Depression. There's a lot of stress, and you're wondering to yourself, why am I not able to reach where person A, person X is? Why am I unable to drive the car that they drive? Why am I unable to live in the house that they live in? But we actually don't know the true sense of things, the way they are in their true nature. Because sometimes even facing the social media is one of the things that is causing people to think that people are living life, a certain kind of life, but in actual sense they are not living in that life that you see. Because what they post, they only post the highlights of their lives. And when you're watching maybe a friend, probably they're enjoying a party, or maybe they are posting what they have been able to achieve, maybe a brand new car or anything that they are having, or whatever they are dressing, you think that their life is that way every day. But that's not the actual truth. There's something that is behind that highlight, and this is one of the things that is causing us as young people to be so stressed out and thinking that we are not enough. Let me tell you one thing: the way you are created. This is one of the things I keep on saying on all my videos. The way you are enough. There's nothing that is missing in your life. Quit comparing yourself to other people. The moment you realize that you are well the way you are, then you're able to live your life in the full freedom, the way God created you. And so guys, I'm going to tell you of a story, and the story talks about the crow. So the crow one time thinks to himself, why am I all black? Why do I fly the way I fly? And so the crow is feeling like it has a lot of limitations compared to other species of bird. But one time the crow, as he's flying, he comes across the dove. Then he talks to the dove and tells the dove, don't you feel so proud about yourself because you have shiny feathers? So when you fly, you feel so proud of yourself, through the air you're so swift, everything about the dove. But the dove replies to the crow and tells the crow that, leave alone about my shiny feathers. Think about the robin. The way the robin looks with its red chest, the colors around it, it's amazing. And so the crow decides to visit the robin. And so he talks to the robin, and Robin replies and says, you haven't met the peacock. The peacock has amazing colors, more than me, you know. And you know, the moment it spreads its feathers, you may think it has eyes all over. It's so beautiful. The crow decides to visit the peacock, and just in time, when the crow arrives where the peacock is, he finds that the human beings, you know, are taking pictures of the beautiful peacock. And just when the humans have left, or the moment they leave, then he goes to the peacock and tells the peacock, you must be one beautiful bird, and you're so proud of yourself because, you know, you have this attention of people, you know, they're taking pictures because you're so beautiful, you're good looking, you know, everybody wants to associate with you. And so the peacock replies to the crow and says, man, I wish I was the crow, whereby I could fly freely, no one bothers my life, I could do anything that I want. Guys, you know, sometimes when we compare to other people, we miss the point. We miss who we are. We forget that all of us have wings to fly. We forget that all of us are created in the same way, only that we are designed for a different race. Guys, I'll tell you another analogy of race cars. Can you look at race cars? The way they are created for a race. It can take a curve of 100 kilometers per hour, but look, a car that is created for off-road. Both of them, they are cars, but if you look at an off-road car, if it tries to take a curve at 100 kilometers per hour, that car will go rolling. Okay, both of them, they are cars, but they are designed for a different race. This is the same way we are created. We are created as human beings with the same blood, with the same most of the things that we share, but our race is very different. My gifts are not the same as your gifts. You know, I'm urging everyone, you that you're listening to me, quit comparing yourself. There's that freedom. It takes a mature person to think to yourself that you are less than any other person. Let me tell you, the way you are created, you are so uniquely designed for the race that is set before you. So guys, you might be thinking I'm just saying whatever I'm saying just for the sake, but let me get a Bible example, a very good example that will show you that the moment you compare yourself to other people, you actually miss the point and you forget your assignment that has been designed for your own life. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of King Saul. Look at King Saul. You know, that time, the moment he's seated, wherever he was seated, wherever he was standing, you know, he overhears some women singing and saying that Saul has defeated thousands, but David has defeated tens of thousands. You know what that makes Saul feel? And from that time onwards, over the next few months ahead of his life, he kept on pursuing David to kill him, because he couldn't take the courage of praising another or even appreciating the gift of another just because David had killed tens of thousands. You know, at times in life, the moment we compare ourselves is because we are thinking we are not matching up to other people. It is not wrong to be number 2 or number 3. The moment you have your 1,000, the moment you've defeated 1,000, it doesn't mean you're any less. You know, just be proud of your 1,000, because that's where you are. If your gift is just, you know, sometimes, you know, you can only take the coffee to the office for your manager, then do it diligently. It doesn't mean that you are any less. Think about it. That manager may not even be able to prepare that coffee. You know, if you are just that person who wipes the floors and you're thinking that you are any less than the person occupying that office, then you are very wrong. Guys, if you're the one who cleans the floor, don't even think for a moment you are less than the person occupying that office, you are not any different. Because think about this, who is more important? Is it the person who opened that office, or is it the person who is sitting on the office, or is it you that cleans that office? Let me tell you, God has gifted us differently, and because of that, that's what creates the fun in life, the interesting part of life. Because of that difference, can you think just for a moment, if all of us we were up there, you know, life will not be interesting. And that's the reason why I'm telling you that do not compare yourself. You don't miss anything. You are enough the way you are. The way you are created, you are enough. There's that freedom when you know that I am enough. There's that freedom when you quit comparing yourself to other people. The moment that you're seeing, if you think you're missing anything, just know it's a matter of time and you'll be getting it. And if you don't get it, just know that your life is complete the way you are. Don't stress yourself over what you have or what you don't have. What I'm asking you to do, if you are to compete with anything or anyone, compete with yourself. Think about this, that am I a better person than yesterday? Have I achieved more goals? Have I been able to even go further? You know, ask yourself questions that challenge you, but quit comparing yourself to other people. Guys, this is where I'm going to stop, and I trust and believe that you have learned something. Guys, remember, if you have not subscribed to this amazing inspirational channel, remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you think that this is a shareable content to your friends and family, feel free to take this to a wider audience. All right, and I'm so grateful. Remember guys, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we are almost there. As much as we are at 600 subscribers, I feel so much grateful. So guys, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.